Robert, just want to ask if you could clarify what you mean by taste, and if someone doesn't have taste, how do they acquire it? Thank you.
That's a very important question, this question about taste, because taste is a critical component of talent. Taste, in my definition, doesn't mean something elite or terribly refined or being classically educated. Taste simply means the ability to recognize quality, to be able to recognize, in our case, good writing from bad. And of course, and then have the passion for perfection to eliminate our mediocre or bad writing and rewrite in order to develop work that is our finest possible efforts. And so the ability to achieve perfection, to approach perfection as a writer, is based upon the writer's innate ability to recognize good writing from bad in their own writing. It's not that difficult always to be able to recognize the difference between good and bad in somebody else's writing, because we can be objective, we listen to our own feelings, and if this writing is interesting us and moving us, then we declare it good. If it's boring us, then we declare it bad. And so that kind of reaction to other people's writing, where you're really in tune to your own feelings, is uncluttered, and you can be clear about what seems to work, what doesn't seem to work in somebody else's writing. The problem is that it's very difficult to pull back objectively from your own writing and be able to get a sense of what's working and what's not, because your personal feelings are so involved that they confuse you between the feelings, the aesthetic feelings that you have to have when you're reading that lead you to recognize good from bad, and the personal feelings and the attachment and the wish fulfillment that's going on while you're writing. And separating your personal feelings from your aesthetic judgment is very difficult. There's a lesson coming up in the future on Storylog. It's entitled On Judgment. And I'm going to do a whole lesson at some length about how you can guide yourself to make good, clear judgments about the quality of your own writing that helps separate your personal feelings from your aesthetic feelings. But having that taste is critical. If you cannot tell in your own writing that it is not your best work, and you put mediocrity into the world, you will, of course, have struggles. And so judgment about quality is critical, and I will give lessons on Storylog to try to help people find techniques to make excellent judgments about their own work.